Afghanistan is located in South Asia and is bordered by Pakistan, Iran, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, and China. The capital city of Afghanistan is Kabul, which is also the largest city in the country. The official languages spoken in Afghanistan are Pashto and Dari. Afghanistan has a population of around 38 million people. The currency used in Afghanistan is the Afghani. Afghanistan has a long and rich history, with evidence of human settlement dating back to the Paleolithic era. The country has been influenced by various civilizations, including the Persian Empire, Alexander the Great, the Maurya Empire, and the Islamic conquests. Afghanistan has been the site of many wars and conflicts throughout history, including invasions by the British Empire, the Soviet Union, and the United States. The Taliban, a fundamentalist Islamic group, rose to power in Afghanistan in the 1990s and imposed strict Sharia law. The US-led invasion of Afghanistan in 2001 sought to overthrow the Taliban and eliminate terrorist groups like Al-Qaeda. Afghanistan is known for its rugged terrain, with mountain ranges like the Hindu Kush and the Pamirs dominating the landscape. The country has a diverse culture with influences from various ethnic groups, including Pashtun, Tajiks, Hazaras, Uzbeks, and Turkmen. Afghan cuisine includes dishes like kebabs, pilaf, naan bread, and Afghan dumplings called mantu. Afghanistan is famous for its traditional music, which includes instruments like the rubab, tabla, and harmonium. The country has a rich tradition of poetry, with famous poets like Rumi, Hafez, and Kushal Khan Khattak. Afghanistan is home to the ancient city of Herat, which was a major center of trade and culture on the Silk Road. The Buddhas of Bamiyan, giant statues carved into the cliffs of central Afghanistan, were destroyed by the Taliban in 2001. Afghanistan is one of the world's leading producers of opium, which is a major source of income for many farmers. The country is known for its hand-woven carpets, which are exported around the world. Afghanistan has a largely agrarian economy, with crops like wheat, corn, barley, and rice being grown. The country has significant mineral resources, including copper, iron ore, gold, and precious stones. The Afghan National Army is the military organization responsible for defending the country. Women in Afghanistan have faced many challenges, including restrictions on education and employment under the Taliban. The country has made progress in improving women's rights, with more girls attending school and women holding positions in government. The Afghan National Police is responsible for maintaining law and order in Afghanistan. The country is a member of the United Nations and has diplomatic relations with many countries around the world. Afghanistan has a semi-presidential system of government, with a president and a parliament. The Afghan National Security Forces are tasked with combating terrorism and maintaining security in the country. Afghanistan has a rich tradition of craftsmanship, with artisans producing intricate jewelry, pottery, and textiles. The country has a strong oral tradition, with stories and poems passed down through generations. The ancient city of Balkh is considered one of the oldest cities in the world and was a center of learning and culture in ancient times. Afghanistan has a national cricket team that has gained popularity in recent years. The country is known for its exquisite rugs, which are woven by skilled artisans in villages across the country. The Afghan government is working to improve infrastructure, including roads, schools, and hospitals. The country has a young population, with a median age of around 19 years old. Afghanistan has a growing telecommunications industry, with mobile phone usage increasing rapidly. The Afghan Air Force is responsible for air defense and transportation in the country. Afghanistan has a rich tradition of storytelling, with epic poems like the Shahnameh being passed down through generations. The country has a vibrant art scene, with traditional music, dance, and visual arts being practiced and celebrated. Afghanistan is known for its stunning natural beauty, with snow-capped mountains, lush valleys, and crystal-clear lakes. The National Museum of Afghanistan in Kabul houses a collection of ancient artifacts from the country's rich history. The country has a young and dynamic population, with many young people actively participating in politics, business, and the arts. Afghanistan has a diverse landscape, including deserts, mountains, and fertile valleys. The Afghan government is working to promote tourism in the country, showcasing its rich culture and history to visitors from around the world. Afghanistan is known for its spices, with dishes like kebabs and rice pilaf being flavored with a variety of seasonings. The country has a strong tradition of hospitality, with guests being treated with great respect and generosity. Afghanistan has a unique calendar system, with the year starting on March 21st. The Afghan flag features 3 vertical stripes of black, red, and green, with the national emblem in the center. Afghanistan has a strong tradition of craftsmanship, with artisans producing intricate pottery, brasswork, and jewelry. The country has a rich history of music and dance, with traditional instruments like the rubab and tabla being played at weddings and celebrations. The Afghan government is working to improve access to healthcare, education, and other essential services for all citizens. Afghanistan is known for its delicious cuisine, with dishes like kabili kuleo, mantu, and ashak being popular across the country. The Afghan National Police Force is responsible for maintaining law and order in the country, with support from international partners like the United Nations. Afghanistan has a complex social structure, with extended families playing a central role in daily life. The country has a rich tradition of literature, with poets like Rumi, Kushal Khan Khattak, and Hafez being celebrated for their work. Afghanistan is known for its hand-woven rugs, which are exported around the world and are prized for their intricate designs and vibrant colors. The Afghan government is working to promote gender equality, with initiatives to increase women's participation in politics, education, and the workforce. Afghanistan has a diverse population, with over 14 different ethnic groups living in the country.